Hi guys,
Welcome to TalkTrue podcast. We're your hosts, Ejyro.
and Aybee.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
You can be an entrepreneur and a dumbass one and fuck up your business. You can even have money and invest and fuck up your business because you don't have any knowledge about what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then you end up looking for people that can help you.
Okay. I'm not disputing this fact of everything you said. They are correct. They are fine.
You see that ABC that you learned in nursery?
Mm.
Why can you call ABC now? If you don't
But you
have
can't write
knowledge,
Swahili
can
yourself.
you write?
You can't write Swahili
You
yourself.
can't write Swahili, but can you write?
You
Can
can't
you
write.
spell your name?
You-
You got some knowledge.
I'm coming.
You're
I'm
not going
coming.
to get all the knowledge.
I'm coming.
You got some.
I'm coming. I understand you. Everything you said now.
I don't know everything, but I know a lot of things.
Everything
And
you
it's
said
thanks to
now.
school.
Everything you
I
said
can
now
teach
is
my
perfect.
little brother.
Everything you said now is perfect. It's nice. You understand? It's cool. Now, I'm not saying going to school is bad. You're not getting my point. Now, I said if you should bank on the Nigeria schooling system and see there's
Nobody is asking you to bank.
then what are you saying?
This is what I'm saying. Like I just gave you an example that a learned farmer is better than a one that is not learned, right? You can go. Nobody's saying you should go to school and start looking for carrying your certificates. You can be looking for a job. That knowledge that you
What
got,
are you saying?
get an idea and start working on it. That's why
How
I
many
always
Nigeria schooling system? How many Nigeria schooling system or how many courses do you think you go to school and read? There are so many computer science students today that cannot format a system. What are you telling? Even our lecturers, I'm reading computer science. I know what I'm telling you. Even our lecturers themselves, I'm coming. No, I'm serious. Even our lecturers
I get what
ourselves,
you're saying.
these guys cannot do simple programming. But go down the streets there and meet one guy that is operating from a business center there. He can build a digital and a very professional system from scratch to finish. Wait,
Good point.
what I'm trying to say is this. Nigeria schooling system as it is, it's a failed system. Take it or leave it. That is just the truth.
Nobody is saying
I'm
it's
coming.
not.
I'm coming. Yeah, it's a failed system. Now, since we know it's a failed system, you can't bank on this failed system. And it's now bad to an extent that I said before. Nigeria schooling system will not give you an opportunity to multitask. That is, to me, I don't know, but for my course, computer science, they will not give you an opportunity to multitask.
Well-
8 o'clock, I'm coming. 8 o'clock, you are in school. You take lectures from like 8 to 6. You come back, you have to do one assignment or you're doing one project or something till like daybreak. This is your life continuously for 4 years.
Yes.
For 4 years.
Okay.
I'm coming now for 4 years. Now, after these 4 years of your life, maybe you now finish at the age of 24, 25 and all of that.
But you know that's not the reality of things.
That's the reality.
No, it's not.
What then is the reality? You finishing school, immediately
Everybody
like,
has
get
gone
job the
through
next
school.
year.
We have gone through school, right? Have we
Yeah.
gone? You were trying to multitask and it affected you in a way.
Yeah, it's
Me, I
really
have,
affecting.
and it didn't.
Are you serious?
We're on two different sides.
Mad.
Yes, I'm very,
Kudos.
very, very
I need
serious.
you to pull me to counsel me.
And this is the thing. Yes, let's say our schooling system is fucked up. The lecturers don't know what they're teaching. They are
Okay.
employing dumb people to teach,
Yeah.
right? Or now, in a country where we have a lot of medical doctors, a lot of lawyers, a lot of them studied here, right? Right?
Yeah, some of them.
Okay. Some of them, how many people can really afford to go outside to study?
What are you saying?
It's like,
Most of your professional medical doctors, how many of them do you think study in Nigeria?
well, a lot.
How many of them do you even think their lecturers studied in Nigeria?
If they need to. Where did the whole book thing come from? The whites, right?
Mm-hmm. And they are
Exactly.
still maintaining
So-
it more than us.
Africa knows nothing
Doesn't
about
get my
school.
point.
Africa knows nothing about school.
Okay.
And to be very honest, if they didn't give us the knowledge that they did, imagine what your life would be like right now in this present day and time.
We messed up.
So if they gave you that knowledge, and now you can go to school and learn it. You said some people who did
Then what?
computer engineering,
Computer science.
computer science,
They can't program.
and they can't program.
They can't format system.
I know a million people who are studying that same thing,
And they
and
can
they are
program.
gurus.
I know
Because-
10 million. You know 1 million, right? That
Mhm.
that goes. I know 10 million that.
So why are we banking on the other side?
10 million lives compared to 1 million? Are you kidding
Or
me?
people that can't.
People that can't. There are much more than people
But
that
these
can't.
same people, the remaining 1 million studied here in Nigeria, did they not?
Those 1 million that can do it. Now I'm talking about computer science. Those 1 million that can do it. Check it. 70% of their knowledge is not from school. Those code that are writing on the board for you, most of them can't work. Most of them have to go to this guy in a business center to learn programming. Go and ask them; they will tell you.
Where
I know
did
what
the guy
I'm
in the
talking
business
about.
center learn programming?
He learned it from another guy from a business center.
Where did the other guy from business center
He
learn
learned
it?
it from another guy
Did he
from a
travel
business
out to
center.
learn it?
What?
He sat down and started, right?
From
Or he
where?
was learning.
From where? Most of these guys that are professional at what they do now,
Yes.
especially those ones that have to do with professional occupation, they learn it from school.
Mm-hmm.
They learned it online. They learned it from wheresoever. I'm doing photography today. I didn't learn it from school. I didn't even learn it from somebody
You
sitting me down
didn't
and showing
study
me.
photography.
Yes.
Somebody studied photography and he's a genius photographer.
He's a genius. And somebody didn't study photography. He's also a genius photographer.
Yes.
This is what I'm trying to say.
A
This,
computer engineering student.
This is what I'm trying to
You
say.
see that little one that they say, oh, this is the basics of programming. Maybe they didn't even go deep into it, but this is the basics. Go home and do this. You pick your laptop, you start trying it. You want to know more. You start digging.
Some of them.
You have textbooks.
Those codes are error. Let me tell you, they are not working. I know what I'm saying. Those codes they write for you on the board, they are not working. They're errors. Okay.
Yes, but I didn't say the codes. I said the basics. They even taught you computer
basics
science
give you
in school,
contract.
right? They told you what control S is for, what this one is for.
Those ones.
Those small things. People learn. I know a friend of mine that is a music producer.
Okay, now what's our
He
point?
didn't
What's
learn-
our point? Me, what I'm saying
My own
is this.
point is
Okay.
school can never be disvalidated. Do you know something?
In Nigeria.
Let's even shift from the job
I'm
sector,
coming.
like getting a
Let
job.
me say my point. Let me say my own point. Now, I'm not saying you going to school is bad. I'm in school. Hey, I'm in school. I'm not saying going to school. I'm not saying going to school is bad. You get. What I'm trying to say is this. If you are going to school and you can multitask, please do. Which I know Nigerian system is not giving us the room to, but you said you did it. Kudos to you. I think you guys should come and meet Ejyro to put you guys to on how to do that. If you are going to school, you understand you can multitask, please do. Because the chances of you making it out there without your certificate,
So,
even if you should come out with first
Aybee,
class,
I have
it's
a
very
question
minimal.
for you. Do
Okay.
you think school na scam? Or your certificate na quali? Or you don't think so?
Why are you putting words in my
You have
mouth?
to pick
Nah.
a stand.
Okay, this is my take.
Okay.
This is my take.
It has to be one of the two.
Yeah. This is my take. If you can go to school, please go to school. You are not going to school because school is like your ultimate hope at the end of the day. Because
Yes,
yeah,
I agree with you.
you are going to school because your Nigerian system have carved it for you that okay, you have to go to school for them to see that you are responsible. That is the major reason. No, for me, that is the major reason you go to school. Go to school.
Is that?
Forget that thing that you sit down in the lecture room from A to C that you learn and all of that. Go to school and learn so many other things. Learn how to interact with people. Build good relationships. Meet juniors that are good at what they do in terms of their handwork. Not those ones that are getting A's parallel in their results. I know why I'm saying all of this. Let's be
Mingle with the ones that are
realistic.
getting A's.
Mingle with them. But if they don't have anything to offer you
And
aside
study
from
hard.
if they don't have anything to offer you aside from A's, please leave them. Go and look for people that teach you handwork.
See,
Go
let
and
me
learn
tell you
hard work.
something, Aybee, and everybody. See, you see that A that everybody be happy. No, you're a first class student now. They're laughing at you. I'm talking to all my first class people or people that are studying hard to make it in school.
My results
and
are
come
not
out
bad
with flying
though. My
colours.
results are not bad though. I'm not
You
first
see
class,
that laugh
but
that they're
my
laughing
results
at
are not
you.
bad.
If you can defend that certificate that you got when an opportunity comes, you will be the one that's laughing last.
How many opportunities? Come.
Let's say an opportunity.
First class
an
students, come let me
opportunity is
employ
actually
you.
not going to come and
First class, come let me employ
it's
you.
actually not going to come and meet you at your house. But when you're going out there and you're doing this, doing that, and you meet, let's say you go to a big company, God so faithful, you landed a vacancy, and then they said,
God has to be so faithful.
of course,
he
guy,
said God's
me,
so faithful. Right?
yes,
God has to be very,
by
very
God's
faithful.
grace, self,
Yes, God's grace.
everything in this life, to me, is by God's grace.
Sure,
if I want to
sure.
get a job, and this is my dream job, I don't expect to just walk into any company and they are willing to give me my dream
Most
job.
of these guys that are giving you these dream jobs are entrepreneur. Why settle for less when you can also build up your own firm yourself and
With your
employ?
empty brain.
How is it empty?
With a
No,
guy that cannot
I
speak
said you should go
English.
to school. I
What
said you
kind
should
of
go,
friend?
but I told you to go to
Exactly,
school.
that's my own point that I've been making.
No,
You don't
your
have to
point
get
is
a
this.
job. You don't have to get your certificate and start working. If you listen to this again, you are going to listen to it again and you're going to hear what I'm saying. You don't have to get your certificate and be saying, oh, you want to depend on the government or they want to give you a job. I told you, with that knowledge, build your own self. If you studied agriculture, you don't have to go and look for an agricultural firm. If you studied architecturing, build your brand. Say, this is what I do.
For architecture,
tell people, give me this contract.
For architecture and
if you're a
and people
computer
that
science,
study
start building.
for computer,
Graphic design.
all these things you are saying,
things.
all these things you are saying, those courses are professional courses.
Okay.
Now, for a guy that go to school to read, is it English or what is it called? You go to school, you read English, or you go to school to read. Let's not talk about professional courses. You get my point?
Every course is a professional course.
No, not all courses are professional courses.
Okay. What is not a professional course?
Public admin is not a professional course.
It's not.
It's
Where
not.
do you work?
It's not. No, when I mean professional course, I mean courses that are handwork related. I don't know if you get my point. Like in my school now, they call geography, geology, accounting, and computer science professional courses. In fact, we won't pay extra 10K school fees aside from any other person. It's called a professional course because it has to do with practicals and all of that. You understand? That is what I mean by professional courses. Now, I'm not saying go to school. Going to school is bad. You get school is not a scam. You understand?
Wait, before
but
you
your
round
certificate
up
is bali. Are you getting my point?
Now, see, I don't care if you studied English. Put yourself to work. You can write a book. Do something with yourself. Don't be sitting down there looking for a job. Or
do something with yourself. And you can only do this thing when you are multitasking in school. You're not getting my point.
No, you just studied English now.
If you should bank
you studied
on that
English now.
knowledge.
You can write a book. That's what I just said. Start writing novels.
Okay.
Do something with that knowledge that you got. Don't sit down and say that knowledge that you got is a waste. Because no knowledge is a waste.
No, nobody's saying it's a waste. No.
What do you call that? What's in Pali? Nobody carton where you buy something inside to wear.
Yes, Nana Pali now.
Now. Why you go talk say school na scam?
Okay, me,
I'm calling waste. That's what they call it.
Me, I'm calling it Pali because I will not with me, I'm saying it today. I will not use my certificate.
It's a waste. That does not go for me. I will use my own certificate.
Count me. Wait, now let me land. I will not use my certificate and walk into a firm and say I'm looking for a job. Okay. As it is now, I feel I've gone far beyond that already.
Okay.
If my handwork that I'm doing cannot feed me, I can't fall back to that thing that I'm learning in school that is a certificate.
Good for you.
I'm in 300. I'm coming. I'm in 300, and everybody can have a handwork. I'm in 300 level now, presently. And I know so many of my classmates that can't even format a system. My lecturers, I know so many of them that cannot do programming. The code they write for you on the board is a waste. But I know of a guy that is a guru now that can program anything. That guy can program you wearing a cap. Like, I'm just exaggerating now. That's to tell you how genius he is. That guy sat in his room, gathered knowledge without going to the four corners of a university. And that guy is a genius today. He still went to school to acquire knowledge. I'm coming. He still went to school to acquire knowledge of how to build his firm as a web developer and a graphic designer. You understand? Now, what I'm saying in a nutshell is, please, if you go to school and you have the ability to multitask.
You deviated from our question.
No. Your question is this. Now, that school is not a scam, this is what I said. But that certificate for me, it's Pali. Reason because that certificate is something they give you. If you like, buy results. No buy results. Come out with first class. No come out with first class.
We're not talking about people that bought results. We're talking about the ones that worked for their results.
We all go to school. You work for the results. You buy the results.
We all go to school. Not everybody's learning in school. People are buying, like you said, the system is very corrupt.
Yes,
if you are hell-bent on learning, then you will learn. People are paying for them to mark their attendance in class.
What are you learning?
Learn something.
What?
What
are you learning? No, you have to know. What are you learning?
Whatever you are studying, you are learning.
I'm using mine as a practice. If I've not gone to, before I got admission and all of that, people would just come and say, all these guys that wear eyeglass and all of that. See, I'm not insulting anybody here, but what I'm trying to say
there are a lot of Nigerians who study computer engineering. Maybe the school you went to, the lecturer didn't do well. Nah, I don't know. Hausa people are not even big on education.
Let me bust
I'm talking from somebody that...
Let me bust it. You cannot buy result in the north. I don't know for any other school in the north, but in my school you cannot buy result. You work your ass out for it.
Then what are you saying?
You are working your ass out
you
for
that
somebody.
Knows if you're still saying school,
I'm coming. You are working. You are working your ass out for a result, that you cannot practicalize. Because these same people that are suffering you,
So what did you read to pass the exam?
you just read what you cannot put into action. Those things can't work.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And now I'm talking as a computer scientist. You understand? Those things they are teaching you, the ball of them, they can't work.
Okay.
Most of these guys that are good in programming and all of this, do you think it's by that coding you are taught in school?
No.
It's not by the coding. That's what I'm trying to say.
See,
now I'm coming. You are giving me at the com, Ejyro. You are giving me a certificate. You are giving me a certificate for something that me and you know that it cannot work.
See, Aybee, do you use textbooks?
You are giving me a certificate from something that cannot work.
Do you use textbooks at school?
Now.
Hey guys, thank you for listening to this podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and go follow us on all social media platforms at TalkTrue Podcast. And please always make sure you talk to.